We are back with some more Farcry Primal, and last time we left off, we had tamed this beautiful beast right here. This beautiful saber-toothed tiger. And apparently he's hungry. Now, I don't know what we're going to do today. Let's see. What do I want? You know, I think I'm gonna go after Jama and Karush today. So, yeah. Let's do it. Who should I pick first? Karush is here. Jama's here. I could go to her first, and then fast travel to here, go to him. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go. Alright. No shard, couple of shard. Oh, jeez. Wood. Where's the wood? There's wood. I need a larger resource bag. Can I do that? Wait, is that thing something I could craft? That's a guts bag. Pack. Food. It may actually be under here. I need Wooga's hut first, though. Oh, jeez. Hi, buddy. Get on. What's that? Oh, it's a pig. Get him, please. I don't know where the pig went. I lost the pig. But that happens, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's actually multiple. Thank you, buddy. I heard a cat. Nope, no cat. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Might as well just grab this alder wood over here. Hold on, guys.
You're kind of cutting out.
What's the good news?
Okay, the same person emailed me. I do have a job interview with a pet store next week, hopefully, and another pet store on the 14th. And last week she told me I have a Starbucks job there on April 23rd.
Starbucks.
Otherwise, I'm going to just join that.
Ah.
I don't know what to do. Because here's the thing.
I don't know, dude.
That I have to follow up with driving lessons.
What's going on over there?
It's, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, there's 100 things going on. It's about to be reduced to a pile of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's. Just,
So that's your life right now in a nutshell?
yeah, even
Really?
But, well, I didn't. I think around the time when I talked to him last, maybe. But I mean, like,
I've not talked to Shadow in like
A few months.
maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe. Ever since I got the PS4, I've been just solely on PS4, and that's it.
Yeah.
And there's good
didn't we both
reason, because
promise
freaking PS4 is boss.
Yeah, it is. But didn't we both promise to visit Shadow on PS3 every now and then, and we haven't?
Night about that, I kind of can't. I don't have the ability to do that. Cause
you sold your
my
PS3, didn't
no, my PS3 is upstairs in the living room for my dad. So.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm the only one who can fucking visit him then.
Okay, watch the arrow, woman.
Upper.
Kipalubalba nima chinuaka.
Tawinja.
Dagme. Motherfucker.
Nutayuanka. Schlauta.
Yes, I am young, thank you.
Magisch by the mama foi.
Hey, don't make fun of my feet. What is wrong with you?
The fuck?
This freaking woman in Farcry Primal. She called me Mammoth feet.
She's not making fun of your feet, she's making fun of the fact that you're loud.
She called me Mammoth foot.
That doesn't mean you have big feet. It's her saying you're very big and slow and you're loud.
Okay, watch the junk, woman. She almost shot me in. She almost shot my balls, man.
Morph.
What?
How many subscribers do you have?
I have 18. I actually gained 2 last weekend, and I'm almost to the 50 view mark on my first episode of Warframe.
Cool. I've got 24 now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You want to know what I did notice, though?
Huh.
You're not subscribed to me, bro.
I was never subscribed to you.
Not you, Airplane. I'm talking Night. I was looking through my subscriber stuff the other day, and I noticed you weren't on my subscriber list, and I was confused there, but I was like, okay, it don't matter.
I don't think I've ever been subscribed to you, dude.
I don't know either. All I know is I'll catch your streams every now and then because I actually am subscribed, but you know.
Yeah. I've been posting... I think I'm going to start up a more common regiment of me posting Dark Souls again because I'm finally out of the hiatus. I finally know what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to start posting like 5-minute videos about Mortal Kombat X as well. because I
Alright.
like to play with that. So I might get back. I might be doing what Markiplier's doing, 2 videos a day. And if I can figure out how to do that concurrently, I might shoot up in views and attention, which would be fucking awesome.
By the way, you know you're being recorded right now.
Oh yeah, I noticed the camera.
Alright, just
icon
making
next to your
sure.
name. Yeah, if I get exposed by talking about this shit on your channel, that's great. I'm not gonna like complain about that. It's a good thing.
Until the next available representative is available.
Your
What are you doing,
representative can eat
Airplane?
dick, Airplane.
He says, stop being a dick, Airplane.
I didn't say stop being a dick.
Oh.
I said your representatives can go eat a dick.
Oh. No, never mind, Airplane. He said your representatives can go eat a dick.
Hold on. Transfer you to the go fuck
Oh my gosh, please turn that off. Freaking Night got me copyrighted the one day for a freaking
Paint it black.
for playing Paint It Black over the mic.
I'm still proud of that. I'm still fucking laughing about that. Jesus Christ. I didn't even
Oh my
play
gosh,
I don't think
hated
I played
you.
the full song. I know, that was what made it funny. But I don't think I actually played the whole song, and they were so pissed. They were like, what the fuck are you playing the song for? You do realize you played the song in the goddamn videos related to that in your trailers, and they're like, yeah, but
Yeah,
we
I'm
bought
still
the
here,
copyright.
Airplane. I'm listening to what Knight's telling me right now.
It's fucking bullshit that technically you could say that the copyright is already paid for by Activision because they paid to have the fucking rights to have the song related to Black Ops 3. Now that I think about it, you shouldn't have been attacked for copyright because, well, you didn't do anything wrong. You were playing music that, as far as you knew,
I
was all
can
right to
see
play.
that for zombies because they have Easter egg song in every single zombies map, but Paint It Black is not actually in the game.
I know, which is kind of dumb. You'd think they'd play it at least in the campaign, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's like that one game.
Like buy the
what was it?
rights to the
Infamous Second
song
Son.
and let
Remember what happened
everyone.
with your finale of Infamous Second Son? The last one was taken down.
Oh my
because of
god,
this-
no, it
the
wasn't taken
credits.
down, but the freaking credits got me copyrighted on Infamous Second Son. That made me so freaking mad. I was trying to be a nice
Jesus
person and
Christ.
no.
I know. I just wanted to show the full fucking game, but you assholes had to be dicks. It's fucking sad, dude.
No, it wasn't even Infamous Second Son, it was Killzone.
That was it.
I said screw that
How-
noise. I'm not doing this with freaking Infamous Second Son because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't understand why copyright would be such a humongous issue for certain games. Why would you get copyright striked, or whatever the fuck it is, for the fucking credits?
It's claimed. It's copyright claim.
That's it. That means someone had to physically go on your channel and bitch.
Well, it's ad rev, and I'm gonna guess that's ad revolution, but I don't fucking know.
Revenue.
Ad revenue, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand, but still, you weren't in the wrong. It's fucking music. Who are you hurting? You're not pirating the shit. It was in the game.
I'm not making money on it. Like,
That too, but they would. Regardless if you are or not, I think.
I didn't
know
monetize
if
the
that's
video
how-
because I can't monetize the videos because I'm not
'Cause
old
you're not
enough.
18 yet. I know that, but my
I'm not
question
18. I'm only
is-
17.
My question is, since you aren't 18 yet, you can't monetize the video, could someone who copyrighted you anyway make money off of your video, even if it's not monetized?
The claim,
That's a good question,
the person that claimed it, I think can.
But if it's not monetized in the first place, can they
I don't
still
know.
make
They,
money
I
off
know
the
they
claim?
have the ability to. I don't know. I don't remember. Airplane just hung up.
They basically
So.
have the ability to legally fuck with you. Thank you,
Hey.
YouTube, for making everything a bitch.
No, I've heard some really
Somebody-
fucked up stories about channel issues. Like, it's not even funny. One of the YouTubers I used to watch, his name was Dom is Live.
I think I've heard of him.
Oh shit. Oh, I can tame this beast?
no,
No.
I've not heard of him.
Oh shit, wrong way. No. Nope, wrong one.
Can you describe him?
He's actually a, he is, oh, what the fuck is it? I forget what it is now. Alright.
A Let's Player?
He plays, he does a lot of GTA 5 news videos, I guess you could say.
Oh, he's like a propaganda spreader, or what? Because that's literally what it would be called. It's like, here, check out this new shit from the game.
Like, no, this is, like, he's more of a, he helps with leaking.
That's it. What do you call that? I don't even know what you call that. I can't even remember. He helps to get exposure on the game, right?
No, he doesn't help. No, they have people that that dig into the files of the game, I guess, and they spread it with people in the community to let them know, hey, this is what's possibly gonna come out in the next update.
Oh, I get it. They're data miners.
He isn't specifically, but some of the people that tweet this stuff out are. He just gets it off of them, and they're a fairly reliable source because they actually got that a lot. Like, they get it right a lot.
I got you. Actually,
But
seems pretty cool.
he has had 2 channels taken down because of some bullshit copyright claim that was on one of his videos he made. There was nothing in there copyrightable. And what happened was there was some, I'm gonna just say kid, that said, oh, he put this up, I put this up first and he put it up after I did, and actually Dom had it up first on his channel. It was proof and evidence, and the kid had it up after, and they still fucked him over with it.
Oh,
And he's had 2 channels that were both taken down, and now he's on a 3rd, and he's not technically allowed to own it. He has to have someone else own it for him.
did you hear about what happened to Nerd Cubed?
Nope.
Nerd Cubed's channel was taken down in copyright strikes because of his own logo.
Oh my gosh.
His own logo appeared in one of his videos and he was taken down. I don't even know how that's fucking possible. It's like me taking that Yakuza member's face, the dude I drew, and for my channel icon. It's like if I copyrighted that image and
put it in your
put it
video
in one of
and
my
got
videos.
fucked over.
Exactly. It's absolute fuckery.
That's effed up.
Thank God that's never happened, and I hope I'm never taken down for copyright, but if it does happen, I
You
know
and I
exactly
both,
who to-
man, that would
who to-
suck. I enjoy doing YouTube. I love it, freaking entertaining people.
It's a good
honestly,
it's a good hobby.
honestly,
hobby.
YouTube has helped me out in real life, like with presentation skills, I guess you could say, where I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can do this. I have spoken in front of, right now, almost 50 people in a single
once.
video. So why can't I
know how to
just...
speak to
And I don't
people.
even know most of these people. Most of these people are like 18, 26 years old.
I
And
know.
why wouldn't I be able to talk to people I know? About 20 of the people that I know and I've went to school with. I think of it like that in my head, and it helped me a lot.
I gotcha. See, it may not help me in the same way, but it helps me to be social because, let's face it, I'm not a very social human being.
Yeah, neither am I.
But it helps me to feel like I'm part of a community when I'm on YouTube because it makes me feel like not only am I a content creator like everybody else now, instead of just a watcher, I feel like I can communicate with people and people enjoy stuff that I do, and that kind of gives me some reassurance that I'm not a complete idiot.
Ooh! Black Jaguar!
Wow.
I know this is a Jaguar, but I want to call him Black Panther. I mean, come on. He looks freaking sick. He looks like a panther. Although he's a Jaguar. And he's black.
Ooh.
Yo, get off of me, normal
That's a
Jaguar.
pretty
You're
good
boring.
Vast enhanced polished metal chest piece. 10% reduction in action points. Ooh. That sounds very useful. Sorry, I'm playing Fallout right now.
I already have a normal Jaguar. I'm not taming that guy. Fuck, wrong button. Get him.
It would suck if you pressed the wrong button and he just died.
You know, I threw bait, and he just went to it, and I wasn't even gonna bother taming him. I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna send my beast after him to kill him.
Fuck it, you go over here. Save me the ammo.
Yeah, save me freaking running across the map 5 million times. I mean, there's no way I'm as fast as a Jaguar.
Yeah. I tell you one thing. I really enjoy Far Cry and Fallout games because to me they kind of have a similar aesthetic. It's the first-person shooter that's mainly about keeping alive. But I think they both kind of fell behind in one way. And that one way is thinking we went from something of a survival shooter to I don't know what to call it. Just a intense shooter filled with weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't really see a lot of the survival aesthetic in Far Cry anymore. Ever since Far Cry 2, it went downhill when it came to the survivalist playstyle, and it went more, let's get gung-ho and crazy. It's kind of like how Saints Row diverged from...
Oh my gosh, don't ever talk to me about Saints Row ever again. That freaking made me mad, how they went from a really good game to the freaking worst thing ever in 4.
4 was terrible, 3 was awesome, 2 was really, really good, and 1 was pretty badass. It was basically another GTA in the first 2, then 3 went overboard, but in a good way, and 4 kind of shat on itself.
4 was kind of more modern, because if we think about it, we have basically the same type of stuff, like those special types of jets, the VTOL jets and stuff like that, except in a different form, I guess you could say.
Yeah, but the thing that pissed me off is that they went with bug out the Matrix style for fucking 4. That pissed me off so badly.
Oh my gosh.
It was an excuse to downgrade the graphics too.
The freaking aliens in the first place just...
Look,
I told you, I don't want to talk about 4 because 4 just... And then they came out with Gat Out of Hell, which was using the same things.
Funny, but it was actually funny.
Yeah, but it was using the same exact shit.
I don't think there's a game from Saints Row that hasn't used the exact same shit somewhere.
No,
Because the
I'm talking about the
penetrator has
whole
been around.
powers freaking concept.
Ah. Yeah, that's...
Because that was the stupidest part. Like, I remember the good old days where you just freaking stole a car and you just drove across the map, just running people over. No, not anymore. You just freaking run and jump over buildings.
Yeah, because now there's no real need for you to be doing all that.
I just thought it was, like, super stupid.
I honestly think that if they did it better, it could have been better.
Well,
And it would have
obviously.
been nice to see something interesting and new and shit.
Different.
Yeah, anything would have been better than bullshit bullshit after bullshit after bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, had they tried a bit harder, I could have seen it going somewhere great. But aliens is already an overdone trope in some video games.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah, don't. Just no.
Extinction.
Yeah, the extinction deal. Fuck the extinction deal. You know what? Fuck a lot of the bullshit.
From Black Ops
not
2
even-
to Ghost was just the biggest downgrading graphics I've ever seen in COD history.
I was actually kind of hoping that Ghosts would improve upon what MW3 was going for, and I know your opinion on MW3, but I honestly thought that the MW series was pretty damn good.
The campaign was not bad. I never stood around for like the multiplayer concept and all that. It's just like,
Oh, probably because you didn't have online for a long time like I did. But
well, actually, no. I played online since before Black Ops 1. Since World at War.
I actually only played Black Ops 1 after getting the digital download with code and all that from my PS3 with Advanced Warfare. And you know what? I wanted to play Advanced Warfare a lot more than I wanted
to play Ghost
than I wanted to play Black Ops.
Oh, Black Ops.
I played Black
Ops was so fun.
Way more.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it was. It felt like you were a badass. And
Oh
it felt
my
like
gosh.
you made yourself badass, you know?
Yeah. I have to say though, zombies was always my favorite, especially in World at War. Oh my gosh, you don't even
World
know.
was a pretty fun game.
World at War was
a good
just
game
like
without zombies. But it
zombies was originally just an Easter egg in that game.
Yeah, I know, but they did an update in World at War where you could find a ray gun and then zombie mode.
Oh, did you know that in Black Ops 2, in the story mode, I think you're playing in Kowloon, the mission where you're interrogating the guy, you break the glass and you shove it in his mouth and punch him in the face, you know what I'm talking about?
Black Ops 1 or 2?
I don't know which one it was.
Because it wasn't in 2.
Oh yeah, that was in 1 because that's where Thunder Gun came.
Yeah,
You could actually get the Thunder Gun in the campaign.
that's pretty awesome.
And just freaking imagine using that for the whole level, freaking blowing your enemies just like sky.
I remember one of my favorite things out of Black Ops was Vorkuta. It was the best fucking level ever. You know?
Ouch. Yeah. With
That
Reznov.
just felt. Yeah, because Reznov's a badass.
Reznov has been in the industry since World at War, I guess you could say.
Yeah, which is kind of.
World at War
weird
is
to
where
think
you
about.
initially met him in the first place.
Oh,
You were, I guess you could say, a lost cause. You're, I guess you could say, You and your team was all dead. Or
I remember.
whatever.
You were a survivor during the Nazi invasion of Russia. And
You were the last survivor of your team. Oh my gosh, that. And then
Wait for the
Reznov
sound
comes
of
to
the
help you.
planes. Wait
It
for the
was-
sound of the planes to drown out your shot. No! Do it now! It was fucking amazing.
Beam, beam. You know, I really wish we could go back to a game that actually did something in the past for once, like World War I or World War II.
Well, technically, we haven't had a World War One first-person shooter.
Exactly.
Technically, everybody's focused on World War II because of how grand it was, how huge it was. But if you think about it, World War One had something way more intense. It didn't just have chemical war. It was the beginning of chemical warfare. It was the beginning of people getting mowed down by heavy machine gun fire.
It was
trench
basically
warfare.
the beginning of world powers
Modern
actually teaming together to take out other sets of world powers. It was the first World War.
Yeah.
It was the World War to start all world wars.
Well, it's World War motherfucking one.
Yeah.
So my question is, why is it that nobody thought about doing that? Like, imagine that. Instead of going into the fields of Botania or Berlin, why not
That was
go...
still fun.
Yeah, it would be fun, but imagine going to Belgium on the huge war farms that were dug up for massive trenches, and imagine fighting
with the weapons they had
of combat. All you have is bolt actions. There's no machine guns, and if you have a machine gun, you need 2 other players to lift the thing.
Oh my gosh,
machine gun.
That was
the coordination you'd have to build in multiplayer for that would be intense.
That would make for an amazing multiplayer experience.
Yeah. Imagine that. Okay. Vinny, where the fuck are you going? We need to move the machine gun. Fuck you guys, I'm going forward. Vinny! Vinny, you piece of shit, get back here.
Just a whole game
Bitch, we need to move.
freaking based around just plain old bolt action rifles.
Yeah, I actually wanted to pitch an idea to a game company in Georgia that I made up for World War One. I think I told you about it. It wasn't necessarily World War One itself, but it was a World War One era and style, and it was all Arctic fucking trench combat. You'd have multiple classes, kind of like the original 2 Battlefronts. You'd have command areas overseeing the trenches, and your objective was to basically in real time over the hours, and the setting would change weather during your gameplay. It was your job to fucking rush and to control all the trenches and to make sure that you weren't going to get ripped to pieces. It was basically going to be what you could expect from a survival shooter without the thing where you need to eat rations or some shit, because that would overcomplicate things. But yeah, picture that in the back of your head.
Yeah.
I think
we've pitched a few ideas of games to each other, actually, now that I think of it.
Yeah. Too bad none of them are going to reach any game companies.
Oh my gosh, I wish that, you know, I think one of a video game based YouTuber's dreams is to actually, I guess, create a whole concept and have it come true for an actual game.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. If you're like a video game fanatic, if you just love playing video games, you love recording videos or just
to make one
stuff like that.
and see if other people love it.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That's why I heard about a growing video game company in Georgia. I don't know if they want me putting the name out there because it's not really going to reach anywhere with our channels being as small as they are. But it's called Darkwater Entertainment. And what Darkwater Entertainment is a group of people who said that they were sectioned off from Ubisoft. And they're looking for new game ideas for platforming that can basically evolve into almost any kind of gameplay. And what I think would be a great idea would be for me to send an email and say, hey, I have a good idea, and I'm also an illustrator and a storyline artist because I can write very well. I've been writing for my senior project. So I could actually pitch them a whole campaign mission too and see if that would run them by as something good. And who knows, if I get it right, I could be looking at being the author for the next Call of Duty franchise. How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Oh well.
If only,
Probably
man.
just dreams.
But
I
imagine
that's a lot of
not
people's dreams.
only just coming up with a single campaign mission, come up with
Coming up
like
with every
15 to 20 of them, because that's like how many they have in a normal Call of Duty game, right? Maybe?
No, what I mean is, like, when I say campaign, I mean
know.
the mission for the whole thing.
Oh, the main objective, I guess you could say.
Like the whole story.
I gotcha.
If I could find a way to do that, that would be so fantastic.
That would be just a dream, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hell, if I could get that to happen, hell, I'd invite you to the studio and see if we could get you as a voice actor.
Oh my gosh, yes! I would love that.
That would be so funny.
Oh my gosh!
Anyone's watching right now, anyone's watching right now, comment below how you think Morph would do as a voice actor, like a little boy in the war. Fucking
oh my gosh.
comment about how you think Morph would do as a voice actor.
Freaking 17-year-old, what is it? Fresh meat. As they would call it.
I don't know about that, but that'd be pretty fucking funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I don't know if anyone of you would go for it, but I know for a fact that I would find it amazingly funny to hear you in a video game of our creation.
Oh my gosh.
Just going around talking shit to people like you expect this big burly badass and instead you get this little skinny dude with your voice leading the charge. Like, I could actually picture you as, like, this farm boy who just picked up his dad's rifle and ran in saying, fuck you guys, let's head up to the front.
Freaking Rambo.
I mean, yeah, you'd get shot in the ass in the first 10 minutes, but it would be so much fucking fun.
Oh my gosh, just to create a movie would be, I mean, not a movie, a game would be fun.
Man.
Just to, actually, no, just to participate.
Yeah.
Alright, Mom, love you, streams, good bless. Just to participate in the creation of a game, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That'd be
Imagine
freaking
that.
sick.
Imagine not only participating in the creation of the game, imagine being in the participation of immersing yourself into the universe and making other people immersed.
Oh yeah.
Imagine advertising your own creation.
Talk about bringing love for entertaining people to another level.
Yeah, no kidding. See, I could picture myself entertaining people, which is why I want to write books and shit, because, let's face it, I'm not funny enough to be a stand-up comedian, I'm not charismatic enough to be a public speaker, and I'm probably not great enough with arts to become like an art teacher, but I know a lot about history, and I love to base universes off of mythologies and histories that can be very easily warped into something new, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a thought occurs, what would have happened if the Muslims were to win during the last crusade? When they finally made it all the way to Spain, and instead of those 300 farmers holding the line and defeating them, what would be different about our history if instead they won?
Yeah.
Now that would
An
be
alternate
something
universe, basically.
pretty much. Like, that would be an interesting one. What if everything was more peaceful? What if everything was less peaceful? What if things were better? What if things became more intelligent but scarier? What if everyone was under like a polizia? Or fucking
Under a what?
Nazis, except they're polizia. Like Waffen SS. The scary dudes are in charge without any fucking argument or else you go away.
Oh.
Stuff like that. Imagine that.
Yeah. I need wolf skin. Well, it's nighttime. I should definitely go out to look for some wolves right now. Anyways, yeah, that would be so awesome. Maybe someday.
I just heard something hilarious.
I just had a fucking voice crack. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that's besides the point.
I noticed
Maybe someday, if we were to get out there, like if we were to grow, some video game company actually says,
accepted our ideas.
you know, this wouldn't be bad to maybe do this or incorporate them into something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
I think so.
I don't know.
You know what?
It would make sense on a business standpoint, since one, you would be basically getting free advertisement for the game,
Kind of.
and two, it would make sense on just making a game good in general.
I'll tell you one thing that I would be extremely excited to do. Like, if me and you were to meet in real life, which will probably never happen given our current situation, and approach someone like Blackwater Studios, maybe, just maybe, something we pitch could really get out there. I hear what you're saying with the free advertisement, and it would be insanely difficult to make anything on our own, but what if it was a possibility to get them to help or even get them to create it all on their own, with us guiding the lines?
So basically being a director of the movie, but just saying...
Pretty much. We'd be directors of a video game.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fucking sweet to me.
I don't know. I still think I'd probably want to be like the main character of the game or something like that. Or like the main character's best friend or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I can picture you as like the sidekick.
Oh my gosh.
In a good way. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like
I'll be the one at the end like, no, go on without me. I am going to hold them off.
No, you'd be the one to say, you know you motherfuckers are crazy, right? Okay? Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. I mean, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. Don't get me wrong, but y'all motherfuckers are stupid. You know? You'd be the one that would be like, motherfucker, how dumb are you? Alright, fine, I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'll be the one. What'll happen to me is like we'll be trying to be stealthy as possible, and we'll be at like the top of the dam, and somehow, some way, I will trip and fall.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like I'd be that person.
You won't even scream. You won't even scream.
I'll
You'll
be
just go wee.
I'll be that person instead of dying a heroic death, fell off the frickin' dam.
That would be the best ending ever. Like, the prologue is like two characters walking down the beaten trail. Dum 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 dum. Oop, a wall. Whee!
This is how this happened. You just show like the scene where I'm just like falling, and then it just pauses, and then the main character just like.
Well, shit. He's not
20
even
years
sad.
ago.
He's just like, well, shit. After 2,000 miles and 2 years of barren, crooked wasteland, you'd think that me and my friend Morph would have been destroyed by the elements. No. A much worse fate emerged from Morph.
He fell off a dam.
No, not even that. He fell down the stairs.
Oh my god.
And he couldn't get up. I had to leave him. And he just sat there like, No, not even in pain, just like, Like, I would be the one
just
to write
loses
that
consciousness.
No, not even that. I would be the one to write the script where your character doesn't even go, I'm so weak, it hurts. No, he'd just be like, fuck it, leave me. Like, he's not even making an effort to climb out. He's not making an effort to move. He's just sitting there like, fuck it. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, yeah. I could still picture you doing that.
You know, I would really, though, appreciate, like, dying at the end of the game, you know? Because I would like a larger part where what I do actually matters in the game.
Yeah, I could understand that. Like, Marlene from The Last of Us. She may have showed up at the end, but you can tell she was important. And while you may not know her extremely well, you know her well enough to know where she comes from and what she's doing and what she's trying to do, you know?
Why she's such an ass.
She is an ass. I mean, it's just apparent at this point. Why the fuck kill the girl to save the rest of the world? You do realize it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get this shit done, right?
Exactly.
That's one of the things I have a problem with The Last of Us. I love The Last of Us. I really do.
Oh my gosh, it was like my favorite game when it came out, when I got it. Oh my gosh, it was my favorite game.
When it came out for the PS3, it proved that the PS3 was still a master machine. But what pissed me off was maybe not the ending, but some of the context in the ending. Like, really, motherfucker, you're gonna risk her life, put her life to an end after all the shit we've been through, try to kill her.
Well, Joel didn't actually want it.
You won't even know if it's gonna work. You're just gonna take a wild chance because you don't know if their tech works.
Yeah, but we all know that that's not what Joel wanted. Joel just...
Well, it's that too.
They took her, basically.
It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years since that medical equipment's been properly cleaned, used, all that.
Oh my gosh.
Even if you're medical professionals, that's 20 years of sitting there. Where the fuck do you think you'll get 20 years of brain surgery
outdated
experience?
Just... Oh my gosh.
And you're trying to do a delicate procedure on a little girl's brain.
that's gonna
Bruh.
100% kill her. Yeah.
Yeah, and as far as anyone knows, you're basically opening her head, ripping her brain out, and scraping shit off of it. What the hell?
11 o'clock.
Like, really?
For the rest of the hour, you want to play Black Ops with double crypto keys?
Wow.
I'm saying at
But I'll say one thing
Maybe.
to the people of the world who might be watching this video, probably nobody, because, well, let's face it, none of our streams really reach anyone anymore, but fuck it. If you guys see a book out, a short story called The Old Man soon, if you happen to live in Georgia, that is my book. That book is written by a Knight of Ashes. That'll be the only time you learn my real name or get to see any of my drawings in an actual book.
Or unless you've seen some of our previous names where some shit went down.
Yeah. which
By
would be
accident, maybe.
extremely
Maybe slipped. I
bizarre.
don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, if you actually see my book, The Old Man, out, I toiled for a few months to bring that into reality, and I hope you enjoy reading it. I might be advertising it on, fuck it. I might even post it on DeviantArt.
You could do it on YouTube
But
as
you gotta
well.
do that too, but then again, as the failure of my bestiary reading has shown, I'm not very much of a voice actor if I'm using too deep or too weird of
Well,
a voice.
You don't have to read it. You could just promote it.
That might be a thing. But it's not published or anything yet. Trying to get it.
Yet.
Excuse me, hiccups. I'm trying to make it so, because that would be so fantastic to be able
Yeah.
to sell my own book. But yeah, that's my only self-plug. Also, check out my channel. That's basically all I have to say.
Yeah, go. Make sure to go check out Knight of Ashes on YouTube. That's his YouTube name. That's his PlayStation name.
Yep.
My,
So if
my
you wanna-
PlayStation name's Morphaqua, and so is my YouTube. So yeah.
Yeah, the weird thing is that we were so
Ow.
unoriginal that we couldn't even think of a different name to fucking call our channel.
Well, actually, that's how a lot of YouTubers are. They do
I
that.
know, but even
And
Markiplier and PewDiePie name their characters on games differently.
Well, PewDiePie does.
Markiplier will
Pewds
name his character
or-
Bum Bum.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not lying.
I mean, I
PewDiePie
do
will
it
also name his
because
character Salad Ass.
yeah, I do it because it's not a name. My YouTube name is not a name you see anywhere else. Like, I've looked it up. I've only
True.
found one person ever that's ever used that name, and that was on Skype. And it wasn't me.
Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, it wasn't me, but
I actually looked
that's
up Knight of
it.
Ashes, and apparently Knight of Ashes isn't that original. I mean, it's still original and all, but apparently people have thought of that name before, and I'm actually kind of surprised by that.
and there's also a drawing of a Knight of Ashes.
Yeah,
On
I
DeviantArt.
noticed that because you pulled that up. It's the
I
only one.
pointed that out to you.
Yeah,
It was
Mark
kinda
pointed
cool,
out that
though.
there was- yeah, it was. Apparently, that's not related to me in any way, shape, or form. That was the username of some guys that were creating their own little game. I don't know if it was a video game, but they had their own little game going, and apparently one of them could sacrifice their character's soul and become something demonic and choose their own name to fight. And apparently that's the name they went with, Knight of Ashes.
Interesting.
Yeah, for some reason, I feel honored. I don't know why. I know
It has
nothing
nothing to do with
me.
you, but you feel honored.
I know, because I thought I was being original, and then I looked myself up on Google, and there's 36 pages just for that name.
Oh my
and
god.
it's a mixture of pictures for both knights, fantasy characters, and people using that username to advertise stuff on MySpace, eBay.
Oh my
Google
gosh,
Plus.
MySpace. Who remembers
Yes,
MySpace? What's MySpace?
I'm actually confused as to what MySpace even is. I never went on the site.
You've never heard of my... Okay, MySpace is
I've
basically
heard of it. I've
just
heard
a
of it.
very old Facebook.
You mean something is older than Facebook? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's really sad now that I think about it. It's not even cool. It's just kind of sad.
I think Tumblr might be older than Facebook. I don't know.
No, it's not.
No?
Tumblr came out like 2 years after Facebook, maybe a little bit
Oh.
before
Well,
that.
needless to
'Cause
say,
Tumblr is
nobody
for new
ever
age twats.
says freaking MySpace anymore. No one's like ever on. I bet there are still some people that are on it, but I'm talking
No one
about like
normal.
if you were to ask a normal teenager that's like a Twitter person
Hey,
or
have
a
you been on
Facebook.
MySpace
Hey, have
lately?
you been
The
on
fuck is
MySpace?
MySpace?
What's MySpace?
I remember there was a funny political cartoon. I don't know if you could call it political, but how kids will age. They have people in leggings and booty shorts in the one for today, and tomorrow it's all women are wearing bikinis and all dudes are half naked wearing skinny jeans.
Oh my gosh.
And it went from Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook to Snapchat, Instagram, and Pornhub for
Oh my
social media.
gosh.
Yes, because everything in the future will be porn.
Because
in some way,
everything
shape, or
revolves
form.
around Pornhub, doesn't it?
I don't know about everything revolves around Pornhub, but I know for a fact that too much does.
Yeah.
Like, think about it this way. Women and men are getting more and more scantily clad as the years progress. Like, think about that. We started off cavemen wearing rags and basically wearing nothing at all. Then we got super, super stuffy and wore everything no matter what. Then we had a phase where we couldn't even show our faces in history, and that only lasted for 10 years. Now we're slowly going back to the caveman days where we're like, fuck it, my body is my temple and I will show this temple off.
Oh my gosh.
But we're doing it by choice now, not because we don't know how to fix up clothing and to make actual clothing. No, we're doing it on purpose. Isn't that sad?
Yeah,
I know
it,
for a
it
fact
is
that
kind of sad.
if you give a pair of pants to a caveman, he'll be happy and wear them for the rest of his life.
He probably wouldn't
give
know
a
how
pair
to
of
wear them,
pants.
to be honest.
But if you showed him how, he would love you forever. But if you give a
Love you.
teenager a pair of pants here, they'll cut off the legs and say, now I got a sexy pair of booty shorts. You know that's how the women...
Oh
that's
my
how teens
gosh.
Are. You know
The
that's how
sad
teens
part is,
are.
yes, I do know that's how it is.
It's really
That's
fucking
the sad part.
It's like, dude, the bugs are getting bigger. Why are you wearing less clothing? Do you want
The
them
bugs
to
are
find
getting
better
bigger.
parts?
Oh, the
The
best
bugs.
reason.
The bugs are getting bigger. So you want to cover up to keep them off you. Why are you exposing more of your pale white ass? Come on. And then you've got all this intolerant shit talking about, oh, white people don't respect black people enough. Bitch, we've respected your dumbasses for fucking 30 years now. I know that's not a lot of time compared to the other races, but the other races had to work their dumbasses through it. You've already worked your dumbasses through it, then you're trying to put us back in the Stone Age. You're being racist, man. I'm not being racist if it's true. That little bastard tried to kill somebody over a Skittles bag, and you're trying to justify the fucking... Yeah, do you know the kid who fucking... he was a black kid who started that riot. He didn't start the riot, but it started because of him. He attacked a police officer with a Swiss Army knife
Fucking retard.
for Skittles. Something like that.
Gosh.
And
People.
not only did they believe But this was worthy of killing him because, well, it was worthy of killing him. He needed to die because he was attacking
wrong
police officers with a knife. But black people apparently only saw the race of the kid. They didn't see the fact that he was carrying a knife to cut a cop.
I know.
And that the cop was defending himself. No. They only saw the fact that, white cop killed another black kid. We have to riot because of that. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, where the fuck do you get your logic? That shit should have died off 30 years ago, and you're still pushing the idea that black people are inferior to white people in the eyes of white people.
It's almost...
when it's clearly obvious that nobody thinks that way anymore, except for like the most inbred retard.
It's almost like they want it now.
Yeah, it's kind of like they do. We want race equality. Do you fucking really? Because the way you act, I sometimes wonder. It's the government's fault that we're like this. Oh, really? Then
yeah,
what the fuck have you done
right.
to change it? What have you done to change it? What have you done to change it? The government may have started it, but why are you continuing it? The government owes me a living. It doesn't owe you shit. You're just too lazy to get a fucking job. That's why you have all these stupid people on welfare. It's not just black people, it's white people too, but everybody's on welfare because they believe the government owes them a living. Motherfucker, nobody owes you shit. And you're talking like the world owes you. No. No.
So I'm in career and financial literacy, and
that must be fun.
oh my gosh, I have the most monotone teacher in the whole school, so no, don't even. He's a heavier set man, and
he's fat. Just say he's fucking fat.
I guess you could say he's a bit shorter than I am. I'm like 5'11".
Wow.
Maybe.
And so you're my height.
And he has the most fucking monotone voice ever. But somehow I still don't find that class the most boring class in the school. I find first period pre-calculus the most boring class ever.
Oh,
because it's first period. Like, come on.
Yeah. Nobody's awake in first period. Everyone just wants to go back home and sleep. And as much as people are like, no, that's not true. Yes, it fucking is. The moment you hit school, you're like, can I go back to bed now? I don't want to be here. I don't think you do either. Can I just go home? But yeah.
Honestly, I want it to be that they don't make math classes freaking first period, because I'm really good at math. I'm not gonna lie when I say it. I guess you could say I somewhat enjoy it. But when you have it first period, I mean, come on.
Where the fuck did this conversation come from? We went to games to race to school. What the hell?
I don't fucking know.
That is a weird
when it comes to us, what really ever makes sense? Like, think about it.
Fair enough. I think we should have videos just of us arguing over the weirdest shit. Like, have a conversation with us, and we'll welcome people in a stream that doesn't have a video game or anything. It's just us sitting in front of a camera with our faces covered by something. And we're just talking about the weirdest shit that you would never fucking think of.
Yeah.
I think that would be funny.
Yeah, I would.
I think people might actually want to see that. Sad as that might be, with all the reaction channels out, I think we would have
I think
a
reaction
chance.
is just bullshit.
I think some reactions are bullshit. Like Blasphemous HD, he's funny. Like, his face the whole time is something to laugh at.
No, you don't understand it. Like, what I mean by it's bullshit is that they're using other people's videos basically to get their channel grown.
True.
Like,
Now
think of
that is
that.
definitely true. I will definitely say that, but
That's
the way
just
I will
bullshit.
defend them, I will defend them in one way.
It's funny,
basically
I
like
guess.
sitting down. Well, it's not just that. It's basically sitting down with your best friend and having a conversation with them and learning their opinion on the matter.
Yeah, except for
That's
the
why I
fact
like
that it's your
Blasphemous
best
HD.
friend you've never met in your life.
Yeah, but you value that person's opinion. But the only reason why is because they're fucking funny. Like, other than that, I could give a fuck less about reaction channels because, well, let's face it, they're not sponsoring me.
Yeah.
No, don't die now. I haven't quick saved.
Alright, guys. Well,
Okay,
I
now I
think
quick
I've
saved.
drug this stream on long enough.
Ow, ow,
Um.
ow, 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 motherfucker, get off me. I'm being raped
Can I
by
really get a
Brotherhood Knights.
sling? What?
I know you're in the Stone Age, but how do you have a bow in the first place? Why don't you start off with a sling? Think about that for a second there. The bow wasn't
No.
popularized until medieval times.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
Medieval and Roman times had bow warriors. Where in the hell are you going to get a caveman who's an archer? Come on now, fucking Far Cry.
Like,
Come
the
on.
sling, the only use I could see is distracting enemies with the rocks that you throw because
Oh,
you can press
no,
down
you
on the
have not
D-pad
seen- Dude,
and you throw.
you have not seen the damage a real-life sling can do.
Oh, in this game, it takes like a bar of health per hit.
Try a one-hit kill if you hit them the right way in real life.
David and
They
Goliath.
used it... No, I'm talking like someone armored head to toe in steel like a Roman soldier.
Yeah, David
gets
and Goliath. That's how it
down.
was with David and Goliath, I
Did
believe.
he wear armor?
Yes,
Did
he was
Goliath
wearing
wear
something,
armor?
and he hit him right where he was. It wasn't protected, right in the forehead, the
Right in the-
perfect spot.
I thought it would be the eye.
No, it wasn't the eye. I think it was in the forehead. I don't remember.
Whatever.
I haven't read
my
that part of the
point
Bible
is-
since I was young.
You're
I still am young. Don't judge.
That's what I'm saying, dumbass. But anyway, my point is, a sling's more effective than games give it credit for, and there is no way in hell that a goddamned fucking caveman could get anywhere past that. It took the Romans 30 years to get past that into fucking bows and arrows. They were using throwing spears during the time of the Romans. They didn't even have archers for the next 30 years. For fuck's sake, what makes you think that a paleo Indian / caveman has a goddamn bow and arrow for? Come on now.
Which, now that you think of it, gives a good idea for another game.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's freaking back in like Roman, I guess you could say, era. Instead of doing the whole God of War thing where you actually have freaking godly powers or whatever,
That would
you
actually
could
be
actually
interesting.
play the part as one of the soldiers.
Oh, that gives me an idea. What if you were like a Gaul versus Rome in the next Far Cry game? Because Gaul was primitive. It had swords and clubs, but it had slingshots, and it didn't have bows, but it had throwing spears, and it had wooden shields, but no armor. And it would fight with Rome. What if that were the next Far Cry? Because you already
Next
got
Far
the
Cry.
coloration down. All the enemies are either dressed in red or yellow.
Well, in this
So-
game, they're like either freaking body paint blue or just hairy chest.
Or pretty much. So
Or just
basically
a
the
bone
exact
helmet.
same.
Like,
Sorry, really, nigga?
but for some reason, the ones with the bone helmets are the freaking juggernaut, and they like the heavy armored people. Like, what the fuck?
Well, bone is probably more effective than cloth. gotta
Yeah,
think
but
about
when
that.
you
All
shoot
you guys are
someone in
wearing
the
is
head
belts.
with an arrow 15 times, it gets pretty annoying. And they're still not dead. Like, come on.
Okay, that one I'll admit is complete bullshit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure an arrow could go through bone.
Well, you're also thinking caveman technology. How the fuck did the caveman build a bow in the first place? And that thing can't be very powerful.
Rock, alderwood, and string.
Sling can develop a
I
lot
said,
more
well,
strength than a primitive barrel.
well, yeah, but
You can sling that thing as fast
in this
as
game, okay, look, well, not look, listen.
Bizarre.
You have the normal bow, you have a sling, you could get the long bow, or you could get the double bow, which by the looks of it, fires 2 arrows at once.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense.
For primitive times.
For any time. There's not a bow in existence even today that can do that.
Well, if you're
No,
skilled
I'm
enough, you
serious.
technically can fire it. It's not going to be accurate,
Exactly.
but you can fire it.
You could fire it, but it fucking wouldn't go anywhere. You'd
Unfortunately.
probably miss with at least one.
Alright, well, as I said, guys, I think we're gonna... Hold on. Wait, let me just do my skill points. Fucking sidetracked. Less damage while falling from great height.
That would probably help a lot.
It's nice. Yeah, now I can craft 4 arrows per, like, every 2 hardwood, which is really, really, really good. Because it used to be 2 hardwood per 1 arrow. Now I can use 2 hardwood per 4 arrows. Which makes no sense at all. But, hey, it's a video game. We could do whatever the fuck we want. Except for mod online games, apparently.
I actually have something to say about that. Far Cry 3 had a multiplayer.
I said except for Modem, the multiplayer games. And so did Far Cry 4. I played, on PS3, I played the multiplayer a lot because I found it actually pretty fun.
Are you talking about co-op? I'm talking like an actual
No, I'm talking about actual multiplayer.
Okay. Because both of them had co-op. 3
Well,
and 4.
yeah, I don't know if this one does, though. That would be interesting to figure out.
Imagine that. You're both cavemen on a mission trying to protect your own little spit of Oros. Or what if they could get a campaign going where you'd have to
I want a
defend
co-op
against
campaign in
someone
Far
else?
Cry. That would be nice.
In Primal?
No, in any Far Cry game, because you can't do the actual campaign co-op. Like, it'll let you just like do the side missions or the fortresses or whatever you want, but not the actual campaign missions. No.
That's kind of bullshit.
I know. If you're gonna invite someone into your story mode, I mean, come on.
I wish that they could have a realistic story mode that actually involved the other player, not like fucking Black Ops 3 where it's basically
Something like
you the
GTA,
whole
like
time.
during the heist, during the GTA story.
Yeah, you can actually see your character and they're actually doing shit.
Like, one person's in the bank and the other person's outside freaking just like...
Fighting cops.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Come on,
Imagine
Rockstar.
doing
If you're
that in
watching this, which you're probably not, freaking listen.
No, not Rockstar. Come on, Ubisoft. You need to figure out how to make that happen for Far Cry.
Oh my gosh.
You
Freaking
know
next
that
Far
would be
Cry
badass.
game is freaking based around bank heists.
That would be interesting. They could... Oh, they
Yeah, but
could,
that would take away from everything we all know and love about Far Cry if you think about it, because Far Cry is all about like wilderness.
Unless they linked up with the guys who make the Payday games, that'd be pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah. Anyways,
But
well,
anyway, you
guys,
were gonna
I hope
sign
you
off?
guys enjoyed watching the video. Make sure to go check out Night of Ashes on YouTube. I am going to end this stream because apparently I am basically dragging this thing out too long. I started like
Extremely
8
too
something maybe, and it's like 10. It's almost a 2-hour stream.
How the fuck are you still breathing? I would
Well-
have stopped a long time ago. Holy shit.
I don't know. I've been just looking around and trying to kill wolves and stuff like that because I needed to
that's
get
great.
some stuff.
That's great,
Which,
dear. Now sign off.
hold on, this, and I need 1 white wolf skin. Actually,
Racist.
I could actually do this one right now, maybe, if I kill my beast.
Don't be a dick.
Well, I have a white wolf, and you can revive them.
Why would you kill them in the first place, then?
To get the skin, because you can actually skin it.
While it's dead, and then you can revive it. That's not even fucking real. What the fuck ever. I'm not gonna question bullshit
I'm
like that.
I'm gonna like get my freaking white wolf killed by something.
Bruh.
Just because I need stuff. I need
Bruh.
stuffs.
Just bruh. Come on, dude. That's not cool, dude. That's rude. You're rude. You're a very rude person. Now sign off already, goddamn.
Hold on.
You fuck. Ooh, that's some nice power up. That's a T63 power up. Shut up, Mama Murphy. I'm not talking to you.
Mama Murphy.
Her name's Mama Murphy. And
Oh,
I
you're
know
playing
how about
freaking
Fallout.
Fallout. That's right.
Yeah, I just got finished decking out this set of T60.
They have double crypto keys on Black Ops 3 this weekend. You want to know what my brother got?
Ah.
He got
If you
Iron
say
Gem.
Fury song, I'm gonna kill him.
He got the Iron Gem.
What's that?
Crowbar.
Fuck you.
I was like, I don't care. All I want is sword or the malice. The malice would be nice.
Yeah, that would be pretty damn nice. Yeah, the Malice Dagger looks fucking amazing.
But Fury Song or Malice, that's all I want.
Fury
Just happy I
Song
got a
I'm still aiming for. I actually learned the spawn rates. I learned the drop rates. Do you
Yeah,
know
it's
what
less
they
than
are?
1% chance for each.
It's 0.75.
0.75?
0.7. Yes, 0.75%.
Alright, so at least it's not 0.075.
It's ridiculous. Check out my awesome armor. It looks fucking sweet. But anyway, I
Oh
believe you're in
no,
the
my
middle of
white
signing
wolf
out.
died. I guess I have to skin it.
Oh no, blah blah, fuck tard. Now sign off already, goddammit.
Watch it, not give it.
Bingo.
Nope.
Sign off, you piece of shit.
Alright. Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. I had fun. This is Morph Aqua. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video. Well, wait. Did I just say subscribe to the video?
Yes. In some
Frickin' A.
fucking weird fashion.
If you
How
did
did you
enjoy the
manage
video, don't forget to
that?
like, comment, and subscribe. That's what I meant to say. And just come back for more retardedness and stupidity.
Check
I
out
love you
my
guys. Don't forget
channel.
to join the Aqua Armada, and I will see you guys all in the near future. Thank you, and peace out, guys.
Bye bye.